Yes, we have a hand cam. Also, I have a mouse cam, which I just think is kind of funny. This is today's main event. Ignore that these are like Halloween booster packs. I found them at a store for 50 cents a pack, and I was like, you know what? That'd be funny. So, that is what we're going to do today. I'll be honest, I have done zero research into this. I have no idea what, like, you could get in these. I just know that Japanese booster boxes are cheaper than American ones, so I was like, I'll buy two. Also, you guys like my desk? My desk has a map on it, which is really cool. But, this desk is very old. As you could tell by the fact that Russia is still labeled as the Soviet Union. Yeah, this desk is very old. Which one do you guys want to start with? You want to start with blue or pink? I leave it to you. I see more people saying purple. So we are going to start with this one. Yeah, I don't know why I do this, but I have kept all of my empty Pokemon packs in this tin. So yeah, these are like all of my old packs. Welcome to the stream where Ben plays with garbage. Yeah, you can see some like X and Y packs in there. There's like an Evolutions. I do not plan on selling these. Honestly, I don't even plan on looking up the prices. No, like, ill will towards any modern Pokemon creator, but I've tried to watch some modern Pokemon card videos, and every time they're like, oh my god, that's like a $300 profit. I just die a little inside, because that's not why I like Pokemon cards. I just like collecting Pokemon cards. Okay, let's open this box. How do I open you without destroying you? We could do this. Alright. The plastic has been cut. Come here. Okay, the knife is failing me. Fuck. I haven't looked up, like, what the good cards in this set are. I don't know. Okay, so for Japanese ones, you... Hold on, how do I get a good shot of this? For Japanese ones, you rip this. Okay. And then we push this in. Come on. I am a professional. This is you're also totally not just looking at my phone propped up on a stick. I swear. Come on. Open. Open sesame. Wait, how do I, like, put it in the back? There are all our packs, but I want this to be in the back like it's a card shop. Wait, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. Cool. Here is our opened booster box. Let's just put this aside. And we are going to start with pack numero uno. Ah! Oh my god, Ben. What? I do one stream on camera, and I just forget how to have hand-eye coordination. This is embarrassing. Why is this still in frame? Oh my god. Okay. Here is pack number one. They're not coming out. I didn't cut it far enough. Okay. The fuck are you doing? I'm trying to be a professional. Okay. We have an Axew. Drowsy. Hold on. I should zoom in a bit. That's a bit better. I got the rarest card in the pack. The Axew. Okay. Drowsy. Houndoom. Oh, that's a cool Kyurem. And a Yveltal. Okay. First pack, nothing amazing. Also, Japanese cards on the back look like this, and this is so much just objectively cooler. Oh, now we have the sad music. Okay, time for us to, like, pull a Cubone or something. Rowlet? Isn't that, like, Varoom? Persian? Another Yveltal. Okay, so we already have a double. And that's, like, that's the school. Okay, cool. We need to play Pokemon Fusion, cut all the cards in half, then tape the halves onto each other. No. Why are you all psychopaths? No, we have to use the scissors. Pokemon, Japanese packs are different. They look like this on the back. You can't open them without scissors. Like, that's why I don't want to use scissors on them. But you just have to. We have a Joltik. Beware. Zubat. Oh, we got a, hollow... What? Is that one of the Tapus? Hold on. Palette, you love Sword and Shield. Or Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon. Is this a Tapu? It looks like a Tapu to me. Tapu Bulu? Okay, we have our first, like, good card. I will put the good cards in a separate pile. The good cards can live up there. If we do pull anything, like, amazing, I do have... Oh my god, stop. I do have sleeves. I'm sorry for the shaky camera. Except I'm not. This stream's gonna be a disaster, and you're all just gonna have to live with it. We have Krogunk. Meowth. Oh my god. Rowlet. Oh my god, what's Rowlet's evolution? Oh my god. Holy shit, look at that Genesect. That is awesome looking. Datrux, or Dartux, right. And then we have fucking, like, Xerox or whatever his name is from X and Y. I like how it's, like, the depressing music. We need to do a Lego building stream. That'd be actually kind of fun. I would need a much better setup for that than this, but I would actually kind of be down. Oh, wow, my camera has gotten so delayed. Wait, what happened? Wait, what? I think we're back. I think we've done it. Hey guys, you finally ready to open that Pokemon pack I cut open like 10 minutes ago? Okay, the quality is slightly worse now, but we're just gonna go with it. We have a Zorua. We have a Toxicroak. Horsey. Another Kyurem. And, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name, and that's sacrilege against everything I believe in. Jesus Christ. My brain is telling me Cyrus, but that's very wrong. That's the leader of Team Galactic. Also, watch me somehow manage to, like, cut my headphone cable while trying to open a pack. Like, that would be a very on-brand thing to do. Let us gamble? I don't know what you want to gamble on. Like, we could do, like, I could pull out 5 packs and we could gamble on if we'll get anything good in them. My favorite Pokemon... Probably, like, Samurott. I used to say Venusaur, but I would probably say Samurott now. Or, like, the Samurott line. I don't know if Samurott is my favorite of that line. Oh, wait! Okay, we have our first good card. We have gotten a Kingdra EX. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that's very cool looking. Also, if I do it up here, you can actually see the cards more. That's... Okay, both of those are going in the good pile. However, Kingdra EX is getting a sleeve. These sleeves are like matte sleeves, so that they kind of make them less shiny. So you might be able to see the card a bit better now. Yeah, okay. And then, Slitherwing, I think that's a Slitherwing and not a Volcarona, can go over there. Okay. I think what we'll do, because you guys want to gamble, we're going to pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 packs. We are going to run a prediction on if we will get anything good. I'm going to classify anything good as an EX or higher. So, not a holo. Just an EX or better. And we're going to save these packs for a little bit. So, these 5 packs are going to go over here. Those are the prediction packs. And while we wait for them, we are going to open a non-prediction pack. Also, ignore the fact that I just pointed scissors directly at the camera. I swear I'm not threatening my chat. We are starting with an Eevee. That's a Seadra. Zorua. Okay, this is the fucking Mochi Pokemon. This isn't the prediction. This is outside of the prediction. But, okay, 2 EXs in a row. Sick. This is the Pokemon that makes everyone do the chicken dance in the DLC of Scarlet and Violet. Okay. I'm excited to go through all the good pulls at the end. We have a Bewear, a Krogunk, a Dusknoir. Oh, it's Penny, or I think this is technically Cassiopeia, but it's Penny. Oh no, no, why do you do this to me, Pokemon? Big Lemon, no! Please tell me we're gonna pull like a Herdier. Oh, no, that's the last card in the pack. Okay. You know what? Big Lemon deserves to go in the good pile. Rest in peace to a fucking legend. No, I can't believe you've done this to me. Who is Big Lemon? Yeah, Joltik died. Oh, speaking of, God, they're fucking mocking us today. We have a Joltik. Meowth. Oh my God. What's his name again? Oh! That's cool. I would classify this as a win for the prediction. I would classify this as a win for the prediction, by the way. This isn't part of the prediction, but if we pull one of these, I would count that. Duskull, right. Okay, we're gonna sleeve him. That looks like one of the full art cards from a trading card pocket. Also, we got this really fucking cool Iron Moth. And you're going in the good pile. I like you. Okay, that was a good pack. 30 fucking dollary dues. Oh, yeah, I'm okay you guys telling me the value. I'm just not going to look into it because I don't personally care about selling the cards. But it is cool to know if they have a value. Like, I'm fine knowing the value. Actually, have you guys seen, like, the super rare Umbreon with the moon card that's apparently worth a ton of money? I have that card. I pulled that card. I should show that later. Okay, we have a Golbat, a Persian, Drowsy, oh my God, I'm forgetting your name, and a, Crobat. Cool. Colress, right. God, I should know these things, but I'm forgetting because I'm an old man. I say as I open a children's product. Alright, last pack before the prediction. Another Toxicroak. Snubble or whatever his name is? Or no, that's not right. That's... Okay. Horsey, Hypno, and, the fucking... one of those. I'm so sad they got rid of fairy types in the TCG. I really don't know why they did, but it makes me sad. Like, fairy types were cool, and now every time I see, like, a fairy type Pokemon that's psychic type or something, it's just stupid. Why are you getting so many duplicates? Because Japanese sets have less cards. Japanese sets are smaller, so there are just less cards to pull. Okay, we are going to now open our 5 cards from our prediction. We are going to start with pack 1 of the prediction. So, if we get anything good in these, believers win. If we don't, non-believers win. Prediction pack numero uno. Let's see if we can defeat non-believers. Absol, that's cool. Camera, you want to focus? Okay, Absol. Sneasel. Dusk, Clops, I think. Big Lemon, rest in peace. And, that guy. Big Lemon. All Big Lemons are going in the good card pile. We're gonna make a little family of Big Lemons. Okay, pack 1, nothing. Hold on. Is Herdier in this pack? I don't know. I don't know if there is a Herdier or a Stoutland. I hope so. Furfu. Joltik. Houndoom. Oh, that's Decidueye. That's a really cool Decidueye art. Look at that. And then a Malamar. I just came from another person's stream and spent like half an hour guiding them to a secret place just to lead them to a totally random place because I thought they were facing left, but they were facing right. Wow, I would do that. That was pretty much all of our FNAF World streams. Okay, 2 prediction packs down, and we've gotten nothing thus far. Believers, this truly is just gambling. So, you can't get mad at me if you lose. Wait, hold on. The last pack's over with a Furfu, too. Okay. Furfu. Toxicroak. Horsey. Oh, and, non-believers lose. That's like a EX Revavroom. That's very cool. Okay, non-believers lose. And then another Malamar. I swear we got a lot of the same cards in the last pack as we did in that one. Other than, you know, the EX. Alright, Revavroom is now in his condom. And now it's time to award believers their balls. If this one also starts with a Furfu, I swear to God. Okay, no, it's a Meowth. Alright, Meowth. Fracture. That guy whose name I forgot. Oh! Hi, Penny. That's a really cool art. Look at her. This is technically Cassiopeia, but it's Penny. And then, Weavile. Okay, you're going into jail, Penny. Shiny woman into the jar. Houndour? Sea King, not Sea King, oh my god, Seadra. Inkay. Oh my god, but non-believers were so fucked. Also, that is the funniest art I have ever fucking seen. Oh my god, look at that is hilarious. That is the best Beware I've ever seen in my fucking life. My man, that's amazing. Staring down over you before imminent crushing. Yeah, like that is such hilarious art. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, we have another Fracture. Another Toxicroak. I swear I keep seeing the same 3 Pokemon cards. Shiny Haxorus, that's cool. We have our Iris from our Nuzlocke, and we got a Gurney. Good for us. Can we make our Pokemon White Nuzlocke team? If we could get a Samurott, then yeah, I'll do that because it's funny. Wait, this is like Cufant, right? Yeah, I think that's your name. Axew. Rowlet. Oh, fuck! Wait, these are back? Ace-Specs are back? Oh! And then another really cool Genesect. Holy fuck. You know what? I will allow a gamble for the last 3 packs. This pack. This is going to be the last pack we open. Okay? I have pulled it from the bottom, so it is the last pack on the right side. We are going to gamble on that. We also can gamble on these 3 if we want. Will we pull anything good in these 3 packs? I'll gamble on these. Okay. We have an Absol. Cufant. Rowlet, I swear. Oh! Oh, that's one of the loyal 3. Oh wait, it's an EX full art too. Oh, and Decidueye. Cool. That's gorgeous, actually. Munkidori, right, yeah. That's a really pretty card. God, I have opened a few booster boxes in my day. All of them have been Japanese. I've never actually opened an English, like, American booster box. And I need to show you guys one of the coolest things I've ever done, while also being the stupidest thing I've ever done. When I was a kid, I opened this. This is a Japanese Flashfire booster box. However, it's not just any booster box. Do you see this right here? That is a first edition booster box. I opened, as a kid, not knowing, a first edition booster box. Yeah, this was years ago. I did not know. Yeah, this was like over a decade ago. And I pulled in it, though. I did pull the Mega Charizard X that is worth a fucking ton of money. I have a first edition Japanese Mega Charizard X. So, like, yeah, in hindsight, I shouldn't have opened it. But it was one of the coolest things I've ever done. You guys want to see some of the cool Pokemon cards I own? Tell you what, after we're done with this booster box, I'll take a small break and I can go get my actual cards. And I can show you guys some of the cool cards I own. You want to do that? Okay, since Ben was yapping so much, the prediction time is up. Let's start with pack number 1 of the prediction. We have a Golbat, Varoom, Krogunk, Yu, and a Yveltal. Okay, pack 1, no fun. There is less good odds for you believers, I will say. Drowsy. This is pack 2. Zubat. Houndour. That's a holo, but we don't count that. Has to be an EX or better, and then I think that's some evil Mochi. I will put you in the good card pile, though. Last pack for the prediction. Axew. Oh, damn. Also, it's a fake Sylveon. It's not even a Psychic-type Sylveon. Damn. That makes me sad to see. Well, non-believers, congratulations on your victory. I am gonna start the last prediction for this box. We're not gonna run any other predictions for this box other than this one. So this is for the last pack I put aside. Will we get anything good in the last pack? Beware, Inkay, Duskull, or whatever, I don't know. It's another fake Sylveon, and another one of these guys. I'm not going to put you aside because I know I already have one of you in the good card pile, but it is nice to see you. I don't know how many packs I have left in this booster box. You put 4K balls in on no. Alright, Zubat. I totally didn't almost just bend that. Houndour. Eevee. Hollow Dusk. Okay, which Dusk is this? Is this Dusknoir? I think this is Dusknoir, and then the middle one's Duskull. And then a Weavile. That is a Hollow, so we'll put you over there. Duskull, Dusclops, Dusknoir. Okay. Persian. Zorua. Rowlet. Another Cassiopeia. And then another, Iron Moth. Okay. Sneasel, him again, and this Genesect is pretty fucking common. It's a very good art. Like, this Genesect is honestly one of my favorite arts we've pulled. You want to focus, camera? Camera? Like, this Genesect art is so fucking good. Snuffle, Fracture, Duskull. Oh, that's pretty. That's the bird, Loyal 3. And then a, Crobat. Pheasantipity. Right, yeah. Okay, that's a... Not gonna lie. When I saw it at first, like, you heard me gasp. I thought it was a Hisuian, Samurott. It does kind of look like that if you're not paying attention, just with, like, the darker, like, the black shell on its head and then the horn. That's a cool card, though. We only need the bear. And then we have all three of the Loyal 3. I don't think we're going to get the bear, but hey, if we get the bear in the last pack, that'll be pretty cool. Okay, we only have 3 packs to go. Will we open the blue box? Yes, that will be the second half of stream. Okay, Zorua, Furfu, Houndoom, another Iron Moth, and another Drowsy. I swear it's a bear. It looks like a bear to me. Like, guys, okay. Him. Camera, focus. Him. He looks like a bear to me. Okay, looking at the viewfinder, he does look like a dog. His name is Okidoggy. I guess that makes sense. I always thought Okidoggy was the monkey. What's the monkey's name again? It's Munkidori, right, yeah. Okay. I always thought Okidoggy just... Or Okidoggy fit the monkey for some reason. Okay, Varoom, Sneasel, Absol. Oh, look at that. I can't even tell... Is this another Tapu? Hold on. Is this a Tapu? That's very pretty art. You're not going to be able to see it. Hold on. I'm going to put it in a sleeve. Tapu Bulu. Cool. That's gorgeous. God, Pokemon art has gotten so good. Focus on the card. This is why people use actual cameras and not their phone. This is the last pack of our first Pokemon booster box. We are going to open it, and if we don't get anything good, EX or better, EX or full art or something along those lines, non-believers win. Can we end this booster box on a high note? You've made over 60 American dollars? Okay, I'll have to translate that to Canadian, because, like, I was talking about almost 200 Canadian dollars. So yeah, we've definitely come out ahead. Okay, Cupid, Eevee, Horsey. Oh, us! Guys, it's us! I don't count that as a win, unfortunately, for believers. But, yeah, I named my Ursaluna Us, which is just the French word for bear. It's spelled Rs, like, you know, O-U-R-S. And I would just scream every time I used them in battle. Us! Okay, you know what? Non-believers might win. However, I'm still happy with that. Over 86 Canadian dollars? Okay, so this box would have paid for itself. Okay, a lot of people didn't believe. No, Lamau. Okay, complete prediction, non-believers win. I'm going to need to clean up a little bit here. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let's take a little gander at all of the good cards we got. So we have Ursaluna, also known as Uls. We have one of the Tapus, Tapu Bolo, I'm pretty sure you guys said. Pheasantipity. Dusk Noir. The elephant. Monkey Dory. An Ace-Spec, whatever the fuck that is. An Ace-Spec bottle of Gatorade. A Hollow Haxorus. A Full Art Beware. Full Art Cassiopeia. An EX Revavroom. Big Lemon. Iron Moth. Full Art Dusk Skull. Oh fuck, I've already forgotten. Rest in peace, Big Lemon. The Evil Mochi Pokemon. Slitherwing. Sea King EX. And this is another... Wait, this also is Tapu Bolo, isn't it? You look kind of like a Heracross who just has an umbrella. Okay, so those are the good cards we got. Okay, I need to clean up, and then I'll grab my Pokemon binder, and I'll show you guys some of the cool cards I have. Here are all our empty packs. That's kind of a funny thing to look at. It looks like cabbage. Where's my tin? Alright. We are going to... I'm going to very gently put my tin down on my cards. I don't want to wreck them. We're going to open the tin. We're going to put all our packs in. And we're just going to close the tin. Oh god, the tin is getting very hard to close. Okay. I'm going to go grab my binders. I'm going to start with this binder. I hope you guys like my amazing promo star. I don't think this is actually my promo binder anymore. It's not. Okay. These are all the cards from my first edition Flash Fire booster box. So these are all first edition cards. So that's pretty cool. Here's a first edition Magneton. And here is my first edition Mega Charizard EX. Mega Charizard X EX. This is the second booster box I opened. This is actually a Scarlet and Violet booster box. Oh wait, no, this is Sword and Shield because it has V cards. Rotom. I have a Giratina V-Star. That's cool. I have a Rainbow Rare Kyurem VMAX, so that's pretty cool. And then the rest of these are promos. They're cool and all, but promos aren't worth a lot. I do a big fat flying Pikachu. He's pretty good. And then the Pikachu full art. That's pretty cool. No, the card was not saying Wednesday. It was saying Wild Blaze. Dumbass. Then you can do that. I believe this is my Scarlet and Violet binder. Yeah, these are Scarlet and Violet. I don't have much amazing Scarlet and Violet stuff, so we're not going to look at that. Binder 3. Is this Sword and Shield? I think this is. Oh, wait, this one also starts with, like, my old cards. That's pretty cool. Is base set in here? Where are my base set cards? Also, I use math, like, my math sheets to divide these. I've had these binders for a while. Okay. If I was a full art Umbreon, where would I be? Okay, I just need to find this full art Umbreon so I can prove to the world that I could sell it and make $1 million, but I won't because I'm me. Evolution. Yeah, here it is. I opened right to it. This Umbreon card. This card is worth a fucking fortune. Yeah, this Moonbreon is apparently worth a fucking lot of money. Will I ever sell it? No, but yeah, I just pulled that, so that's pretty cool. I should get that. I do kind of want to get some of my cards graded just so they're protected. There is one more set I want to show off, and it's Legendary Treasures Volume 2, because that's probably my favorite set of all time. The art in it just goes so hard. Yeah, that was the bonus set done along with Pokemon Generations, which was the anniversary set. It was one of the X and Y sets. This is my X and Y binder. I got the most into collecting Pokemon cards with X and Y. As you can see, This binder's very thick. And because of that, I need to flip through it like this to get to where I want to be. This is Evolutions. Okay, so I went too far here. Where's Generations? Hold on. Found it. Okay. This, I'm missing a lot of cards from it. This is actually one of the sets I want to complete. This is Legendary Treasures or Legendary Collection. I can't remember the exact name. Volume 2. Look at these cards. Like, look how fucking pretty they are. Radiant Collection. That's what it's called. Legendary Collection or Legendary Treasure or whatever was the black and white set that had Radiant Collection Volume 1. Yeah, the bits of paper are just to divide the sets. But, like, look at these cards. Like, look at this Mega Gardevoir. Or this Flareon EX. This Flareon EX is probably my favorite Pokemon card of all time. Or these Pikachus. They're so good. They're so cool. Like, look at this Flareon. It's so good. One last thing I want to show off. I don't have all of them, but I do have a lot of evolutions. I did try to get all of the evolutions cards. A whole folder's probably worth like $22,000. I have a lot of cards. Like, there are definitely people with more cards, but like, I do have a lot of cards. I pulled so many of these Mega Pidgeot EX full arts and evolutions. I have no idea why. I pulled at least 4 of them. Like, look at this Hoopa EX. I also love this card. That's such a cool artwork. Yeah, this is like my most full binder because X and Y, like, these are the cards I collected as a kid. Like, when I was getting into Pokemon, it was around 2013. So black and white, you could still buy packs of, you could still find cards. I did actually trade at school a lot, so like a lot of kids had black and white. However, X and Y was the new sets, so that's what I would buy in stores primarily. Second, Pokemon Booster Box. This plastic is fucking built different. It really is. It just doesn't open. There we go. Okay. Second Pokemon Booster Box time. Someone did sit on this one a little bit in shipping for some reason. Let's rip open this booster box. Come on. Open. Open. There we go. Oh, the packs of this are very pretty. Can I get this to... Yeah, this box is a bit squished, so it doesn't exactly want to cooperate. There we go. Okay. Let us open our first pack of whatever the fuck this set is. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. What do you want from me? I'm surprised how many people are here to just watch Pokemon cards. Like, I mean, I'm happy. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't know how much of an interest there was in this sort of thing. Okay. Oh god, what is your name? This is like the Fido, right? Isn't it? That's what you're called, right? Hoot. Rhyhorn. We're starting off with an EX. Isn't this like a... Oh, I don't remember your name. God. And then a Talonflame. Oh, wow, we actually ran through the music. Okay, well, Relaxing Pokemon Music Compilation Volume 2 has commenced. That Umbreon card can go for $7,000 Canadian. Holy Christ. One-Winged Angel for the last pack? Maybe. We might do that. Remind me. Fletchling. Chargebug. Oh my god. Why can't I remember your name? That guy. Is that a Bouffalant? That is. That's a badass Bouffalant. I guess that's foreshadowing for Alder. And then Rock. Guys, we have the rarest Pokemon card. Rock. We have a Scorbunny. Oh, I also think we have something in this pack because I accidentally just showed it. Okay. Scorbunny. Glammeow, right? Applin. A Hollow Hoot. Oh, and Lacey, right? Wait, that's not Hoot. What's the evolved form of Hoot? Noctowl, right. I remember these things. Let the record show, I did not actually need Pallet to correct me. I remembered that was Noctowl before Pallet's message. I am not that stupid, I swear. This fucking guy. I don't like this guy. He's kind of funny, but I don't like him. Oh my god, it's the lads in a row. Lads in a row. Is that the... Oh, that's a, cover fossil. That's cool, for Tortuga. Oh, we got Orthworm EX! Orthworm! And a, Slowking. Orthworm! Orthworm is going in a sleeve. Worm Man acquired. Here. You can actually see him now in the sleeve. It's a cool card. I love that they brought back EXs. I was so sad when they got rid of EXs. And I do think the Scarlet and Violet EXs are less good than like the old... Like, the EXs I like the most, and it is definitely because of nostalgia partially, but also just because I think they were the, like, most functional, is I love the black and white EXs. The first gen of EXs with, like, Diamond and Pearl, those are cool to me because they're so weird. They feel almost like they're from a parallel dimension, because they just feel kind of like level X cards, but not. But, like, the black and white X and Y EXs, I think, were the best. Especially with X and Y having the Megas. Oh, this guy's cool. I forget your name, but that's some badass art. Hey, look at that. Look at that if the camera will focus. Fletchinger. I don't remember your name. Oh! Wait, this is Hydrapple, right? Hydrapple EX? That's fucking awesome, actually. Look at that. He looks kind of goofy, I will say. Also, okay, so I have a scratch on my arm, right there. And that's because last night, one of my friends has a cat, and she got out, and apparently wasn't fixed. They pretty much found, like, a stray cat, and they just kept it because it was a stray cat. And so she wasn't fixed. And so she had kittens. And so I went over yesterday, and I got to play with 6 kittens, and it was the greatest thing I've ever done. Yeah, I got to play with 6 kittens, and they were so small, and they were so cute. That's another, like, charge bug. I don't remember your name. Rotom Fan. Big fan of that guy, haha. Is this just Area 0? That's kind of cool. And then I don't... the fucking, like, generic, forgettable Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. You always have to have some Pokemon that just exist. Choodle? I did a lot of mystery trading in Scarlet and Violet, and I got a Choodle whose name was Don Choodle, like Don Cheadle, and I kept him. Like, what I would do is I would just, like, mystery trade away Pokemon, and then if I got something I didn't want, I would mystery trade it away. I kept Don Choodle. Don Choodle must live. That's, like, the best name I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, stop giving me fucking generic Flower Man. The lads... This is... Is this Swalot, or is the little one Swalot? This is Swalot, right? Opening those packs with scissors is making me nervous. You can't open Japanese packs without them. Also, like, why is Diancie a fighting type? Look at Diancie. Like, look at this Pokemon. Fighting type. No. This is not a fighting type. It's a rock fairy type? I know. So why is it fighting? Like, they should have kept fairy. I don't know why they got rid of fairy in the TCG. It makes no sense and it makes me sad. Oh, here's the awkward puberty evolution of the little guy I don't like from earlier. You have a name, and it's not my problem to remember it. Another Scorbunny, Drifloon, or no, this is Drifloon, right? And then, oh my god, I swear I know these names. Pan, whatever, it's a panda. Pan something, Pan Goro, or whatever. We have another Joltik. Okay, so we can get a different Big Lemon. Damn, these boxes are really fucking with us, huh? Penchamp or whatever. Fuck me. I know these. Rotom Fan. Oh my god. Oh, that's so pretty. Joltik full art. Oh, look. That is gorgeous. And then, man, whatever. Fuck me. God. Here's the thing. Like, if you put a card in front of me and it has its actual name written on it, I'll be like, yeah, I know that. And, like, deep down, I do know all these names, but I'm just forgetting. Mienshao, right. But, like, look at that Joltik. That's so pretty. Little Lemon. Yeah. Oh my god, oh, I saw something good in here. Okay, I accidentally slipped, but there's something good in here. Another Little Lemon. Another Dawn Choodle. Alright, who's ready? Oh, it's just an ace spec, but it's cool. I love these. And then, oh right, this fucking guy. I remember him he's one of the gym leaders. Ace specs, I have a few from like I think they were in the black and white sets, and I remember just thinking, damn, those are so cool. They're just like kind of shiny trainers. Or like support cards or whatever. Rhyhorn. Oh, it's a Wooloo. Oh, that's really pretty art too. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. This fucking thing, who if you ever go surfing in Scarlet and Violet will hunt you down. And then a Marowak. Do we want to do a prediction? Seeing Pokemon packs get opened with scissors is so cursed. I know, I hate doing it, but like, okay. Like, you can't really rip this open. Because of the hole and because of how this top is, like, perforated. Like, you just can't really rip them open. You kind of have to go scissors. It hurts my soul, too. Don't worry. Alright, we are going to run a prediction. On the 5 packs again. Just because I think that's kind of a fun thing to do. How do the digital card packs have tear ships, but the physical ones don't? I wonder if the Japanese TCG Pocket... I wonder if the packs open with scissors in that. That'd be very funny. Is there not a tear strip? Like, you probably can rip them open, but because of how the packs are designed, like, all of these packs up here have a little hole that punches out, okay? All of these have a hole that punches out so that you could hang them up in shops, but because of that, if you rip them open, it makes a weak point, and you're probably just gonna rip down here, and it's gonna get ugly, and I like to keep the packs. And so, like, unironically, this is probably the best way of doing it, because it at least keeps it, like, clean. 5. Okay, these are our prediction packs. We're gonna keep opening packs until the prediction time's out, so we can actually do it. But yeah, so if we get anything good in this pack, it doesn't count for the prediction. This is just because I want to open things because I bought booster boxes and I'm excited. God damn it. Cardivine. That's the fighting crab. Churchu or whatever. I don't remember your name. Melmetal. And... oh my god. I feel so bad. I need to just go read a Pokedex. Like, I'm forgetting so many names. Like, this is insanity to me. I almost called that thing Lilligant. That's not fucking Lilligant. This is the evolved form of Scorbunny, whose name I don't remember. This is the Milk Pokemon. Electabuzz, Vivavolt or whatever. Oh god, I'm forgetting so many names. And then Dubwool. God, I swear I know names. Raboot, right, I remember Raboot because his name is so funny because he's a rabbit, but he kicks, so he's Raboot. That's like one of the best Pokemon names. Oh, that's a Purugly. Mienshao. Oh no, it's a full art Lacey. Oh, that's really pretty. And she's doing her X-Hand thing. And you have, Crispin and, the Drayster. And then you have this guy again. That's a really nice artwork. We have a Meltang. Mienshao. What's your name? Oh my god. Gulpin, right? Yes, Gulpin these nuts. This Pokemon. I always am so confused. He doesn't look like a Pokemon to me. Like, he has like a... like, he doesn't feel like a real Pokemon to me. Because, like, he has a design that makes him feel like... almost like a Lucario. Like a Pokemon that would be important. But I know nothing about him. I don't know what generation he's from. Like, I'm pretty sure he's from Sword and Shield. But, like, he just came out of nowhere, and I know nothing about him. But he has a design that makes him feel like a pseudo-legendary. Like, I swear they made that guy for Pokemon Unite. He's Gen 7, so he's a Sword and Shield. Or Sun and Moon. God. Oh my god. Okay, that one was just an actual slip of the tongue. I know that Sun and Moon is Gen 7. Okay, the prediction is up. So, let's start opening up our 5 prediction packs. Okay, this fucking guy, Cubone, you again. Oh my god, I'm forgetting your name. Okay, Click Clag Hollow, which is good, but it's not good enough for the prediction. And a Slow King for the last card. Fido, Fighting Crab. This is the hand. That looks like a hand. I know it's supposed to be the head, but it looks like the hand. Fossil of the Pokemon's name. Okay, well, believers win. This is a full art, Ladybug or whatever it's called. And then a, Lantern for the last card. Okay. Oh my god, I forget your name too. You're like the giant bridge Pokemon. Hoots. I keep getting this guy and I keep not knowing his name. Oh wait, we just got the full art of you. And then Alcremie. That's your name, right? Alcremie? We haven't gotten as many good cards from this booster box. I'm hoping to get like an EX full art, like Terrapagos or something. Because we haven't even seen Terrapagos yet. Here's an Applin. That guy. Oh wait, I just noticed Fletchling is flying over Blueberry Academy. That's cool. That's a cool little detail. Oh! Is that Iron Boulder? Is that what he's called? Right? Iron Boulder sounds right. Virizian's like Iron Valiant, right? And then what's the Paradox Cobalion again? He's not just a boulder. He's a rock. Yeah, that's a cool Pokemon. Oh, and then a Caracosta. That's a good pack. What are like the names of all of the Swords of Justice Paradox Pokemon? Because I know it's Iron Boulder, Iron Valiant, Iron. Oh wait, yeah, Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is Virizion, and then I think Iron Valiant is Cobalion. That makes more sense because Cobalion. Wait, your name is Phalanx, right? Raboot, him, and then. I don't remember your name, but that's some really nice art. I like that a lot. Okay. We haven't, I think we're more than halfway through. And we're not getting as many good things. I'm going to take out the last pack. We're going to save the last pack for last. I will play One Winged Angel for it. Yeah, you can live right there. We could do what we did last time. We could do a prediction for 3. And then we could do a prediction for 1. I think we should. I think it's fun. If I'm gambling, you guys should gamble with us. Slowpoke, he looks so happy underwater. I love him. Look at him. He's just going. He's having a good time. 420 on yes. Glammeow, Dripplin, Deoncé, and Area Zero. We're getting fucking nothing in this box. Like, what the hell? I wonder, I'm genuinely starting to wonder if, like, the odds of this are lower. Because, like, it feels like we've gotten so much less cool stuff than the last box. Rhyhorn, Drifloon, Clink. Oh, okay, bitch and ye shall receive. EX Lapras. That's pretty cool. That's it. That card is so fucking colorful. Like, oh my god, look at that. Prediction is up. Okay. We have our 3 packs. We're gonna start with this one. Honestly, I'm not going to do this regularly. A, it's a lot of money, and B, it's not what I normally do. But this is kind of fun. There might be another Pokemon card stream at some point. Stella Terra-type, that's why it's colorful. Yeah, I know, it's just very colorful. Another Rotom fan. Oh, a Rotom lawnmower. Crispin, and Pallet's favorite Pokemon, who I will still not remember the name of, I'm sorry. When do we get the energy packs? I still do want to do that. That'd be a very funny bit. Eldegoss, right. Okay. Ladybug. Clang. Cubone. Swalot. Or Gulpin, I don't remember. And then that just looks like balls. Gulpin these balls. Got him. Okay. Last pack of the prediction. Believers? I don't know how confident I am. Okay. We have a Dripplin, Fido, Cover Fossil, wait, oh my god, it's Big Lemon EX, Big Lemon, let's go, okay, believers win that prediction, Big Lemon to the rescue, god, he always has our back, Big Lemon, He's here! Big Lemon, get in your fucking sleeve. I couldn't protect you in the real Nuzlocke, but at least I can protect you now. Big Lemon EX. Let's fucking go. Okay. Believers, you do win your prediction. Will we get anything good in the last pack? Okay, you guys have 5 minutes to predict. We have our last pack saved here, but we still have to get through the rest of the packs before we can open the last pack, because that's how the last pack works. Let's just snip this bad boy open. I'm still worried I'm gonna, like, nick one of the cards, and then, like, there goes my EX. It's Dawn Choodle again. In the flesh, Dawn Choodle. Swallots. Rhyhorn. Who are you? Oh, you're like the leader. You're, that one person from Blueberry Academy, whose name I forget. And then Alcremate. Okay. We are down to our last 4 packs. Okay. We have a Perugly. Carnivine or whatever. Tortuga. Oh, wait, hold on. It's the bridge Pokemon. Pallet, you wanted this guy. What is his name? The bridge, Archaludon. Yeah. We have him. Cool. Okay. Alright. The last 3 packs of the second booster box. Little Brat. Rotom, Lawnmower. He's just going, rawr, like Sandalit or whatever his name is. Oh, it's Tornadus. I didn't know he was in the set. Oh, if you can get like a Tornadus EX, I'd kill for that. That's some cool art. I like that. And then a Trumpet. Cool. Tornadus, you could go with the good card pile. I don't care. I love Tornadus. I love the Weather Trio. I guess Weather Quartet now, because there's also an Amorous. Okay, we still have 1:30 until we can open the last pack, so we're gonna have to take our fucking time with this one. Oh my god, guys. It's him. Grubbin. Alright, what could the next card be? Oh my god. What is it? I don't know. What if it's like a really rare card? What if I could retire off this card? Guys, I'm so scared. It's a Hoo-Hoot, guys. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Okay, Hoo-Hoot is really good. Like, that's like at least 3 years of my college tuition, but we need to see the next card. Guys, I'm really scared. How much longer do I have to stall? A minute? Okay. This fucking guy. Okay, who cares? Oh my god, it's Lacey, guys. Can you believe it? She loves cute Pokemon. She's the daughter of Clay, we're pretty sure. Come on. And then it's a Talonflame. Hold on. I didn't stall enough. Oh my god, guys. We pulled a Lacey. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna play One-Winged Angel for the last one. One-Winged Angel. Let's snip the last pack. Can we get something good? Okay, we're starting with this fucker again. This is a bad omen. Alright. Will the power of One-Winged Afton bless us with a good card? Applin. Fossil of that guy. Alright. Fuck. Well. I will say, this motherfucker does keep always coming back. Okay, so this second box was less good, I will say. Choose prediction. Oh god, why did you guys believe? No, Lamau. Okay. Yeah, so this box was less good. The Tornadus has just been evicted. Okay, so we got a Tornadus, Archaludon, Big Lemon EX. This is probably the highlight. Lapras EX, Iron Boulder Holo, Ladybug Holo, Ladybug Full Art, Clink Clang Holo. This guy who exists for some reason, Lacey Full Art, Ace Spec Gem, Joltik Full Art, Little Lemon, Hydrapple EX, Orthworm, Noctowl, and that guy. We didn't do too bad, I guess. Yeah, we didn't do terribly. What is the last booster box? We don't have a next booster box. I will tell you all of the cards. Oh god, tinnitus. Where did you come from and why? Hold on one second. That came out of nowhere and hurt my ears. You got 1,077 balls. Nice. I mean, you're a non-believer, so less nice, but still, good for you, I guess. Okay, I have, like, 25 of these. I don't actually remember how many I have. I went to, like, this store that was selling... This feels like more than 25. It was selling, like... It was selling these for 50 cents. I might have 50 of them, actually. Because I might have spent $25. So we might have 50 cards here. I'm just gonna open them for funsies, I guess. We're not gonna run any predictions on these, because I actually don't know if you can get anything good in them. Because they're just... Pretty much the idea of these is you would buy... These came in massive sets. Like, a box of, like, I think you would get, like, 100. Yeah, you would get these in, like, 100, and then instead of candy at Halloween, you would give these out for trick-or-treating. Chandelure. Hollow Fluttermane, that's kind of cool. And Phantom. Also, oh my god, the cards are in English. Hey guys, I have a question. Do you want me to open each individual pack? Or do you want me to open, like, 5 packs and then make them into, like, a giant deck? And then, like, we could just go through that. That might be a bit easier. Deck? Okay. We will make, like, a big deck. I'm gonna have a really big deck. Like, I'm just gonna make a deck and play it. Against who? Myself? Like, yeah, I'll play myself in the Pokemon TCG. Yeah, this is gonna take so long. Honestly, the scissors were a faster way of doing this. Hold on. Part of me is debating doing scissors, but now that I don't need to do scissors, I don't want to do scissors. Okay, I opened 5 packs. Oh, we're starting with Fuecoco. Oh, I love him. I love Fuecoco. Fuecoco, Munkidori, Trevenant, Houndoom, Okidogi, Poltergeist, Houndour, Darkrai. That's some very nice Darkrai art. Screamtail, Ghastly, Okidogi again, Sprigatito, Haunter, Pikachu, and Pumpkaboo. Okay. Do you guys want me to just open, like, all of them? Do you guys want to just keep yourselves entertained as I open, like, 40 packs? Fuecoco also one-hit KOs the stupid cat. Because it's weak to it. And then there's, Quaxwell, and, I'm sorry. Quaxwell got picked last for Kickball. I'm sorry. They just did. No. Quaxwell is terrible. Quaxwell is the worst one. I'm sorry, Palette. Quaxwell is terrible. They got picked last for Kickball. No one chooses Quaxwell. Quaxwell is just... They just get picked last for Kickball. I'm sorry. They would get bullied in high school. Their lunch money would get stolen. I'm just saying. Their lunch money would get stolen. They would do the jocks' assignments because of fear. I'm sorry. They would just get... They would get bullied. We all know it. Ben is homophobic. Well, Quaxwell... The final evolution of Quaxwell is certainly very, very gay. I will give you that. Also, watch the first card I flip over after this, like, slander is gonna be Quaxwell. Like, I'm gonna open all these packs as, like, okay, time to start going through this massive thing of cards, and it's just Quaxwell. Hello. I heard what you said. They're all Quaxwell. Okay, I've opened a lot. We're gonna go through this now. I don't want to open all of them because it's gonna be hard to hold. Okay. We have a Houndoom. Yeah, there's also gonna be a lot of duplicates. Houndoom, Fluttermane, Gourgeist, Houndour, Mimikyu, Greaveyard, Iron Jugulus, Pheasantipity, Poltergeist, Ghastly, Okidogi again, Sprigatito, Iron Jugulus, Pheasantipity, Poltergeist, Haunter, Okidogi again, Pumpkaboo, Houndoom, Sinistra, Gourgeist, Chandelure, Fluttermane again, Phantom. Yeah, we're gonna have so many duplicates. We're gonna have, like, every card they printed for this little, trick-or-trade set. And that's gonna be very funny. I saw another fucking Iron Jugulus. Okay. Last pack of this round. Who's ready for, like, infinite Houndooms and Okidogis? That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get so many Houndooms and Okidoggies. Okay, Fuecoco, I love you. Mimikyu. Also Iron Jugulus. Oh wait, I saw a Gengar holo. I don't think we've seen that yet. Okay, Mimikyu, Iron Jugulus, Trevenant, Gengar, Poltergeist again, Ghastly again, Fluttermane again, Pumpkaboo again, Umbreon, that's a new one. That's cool. Darkrai again. Oh, we finally got Quaxly! You're getting isolated. Just go over there. No one likes you. I'm sorry. I make the rules here and you're just banned. I don't even hate Quaxly. I just think it's funny to bully him. Another Houndoom, another Holo Gengar, Houndstone, another Umbreon, another Gengar. We haven't seen Gengar this entire time. We pulled 3 of them. Houndstone, Iron Jugulus again, Okidoggy again, Pumpkaboo again, Litwick, another Okidoggy, another Screamtail. Ben, I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I put him in gay baby jail, where he belongs, because he is a gay baby. Okay, we'll put him with the rest of the gang. I don't want to lose him. Okay, the last round. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have 8 packs left. I'm gonna open them all, and we'll see how many more fucking Okidoggies we get. I'm gonna go through this entire deck and pull out all the Okidoggies, and I'm just gonna laugh at them because of how many there are. Okay, we're starting with Fuecoco again. This is the last deck of cards. Alright, Fuecoco. Teal Mask Ogerpon, that's cool. Another Trevenant, another Chandelure, Sinistcha, Phantump, Litwick, Darkrai, Screamtail, Houndoom, Fluttermane, Screamtail, Umbreon, Fezandipity, Houndstone, Chandelure, Munkidori. I don't think we've really seen him yet. Poltergeist, Lampent, Sinistcha, Phantump, Ghastly, Fezandipity, Sprigatito. We didn't get an Okidoggy in there. Okay, I want to go through all of these, and I just want to find all the Okidoggies. 1 second here. Okidoggy. One moment here. I know there are more. Okidoggy. Okidoggy. Okay, wait. Was I exaggerating how many fucking Okidoggies there were? Okidoggy. Okidoggy. Okay, there actually weren't that many Okidoggies. Hold on. Hold on. Go through the cards and check how many duplicates. I might, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do kind of want to check for duplicates. Okay. Trevenant, Darkrai, Ogerpon, I don't think. Houndoom, Gengar, Houndstone. I might move my microphone out of the way just so I can actually, like, keep organizing. Okay, so, overall, not terrible, and for, like, free little Halloween packs, kind of a fun idea. I wish there was a bit more variety, but oh well. I think I'm probably just gonna head out. My room is 1,000,000 degrees, and there's a Houndoom you missed. Oh no. I don't know how I'll ever financially recover from the Houndoom I missed. Add 1 to the Houndoom counter. This cost me anywhere, like, from, like, 20 to 25 bucks, and you do get a lot of cards. I imagine for a kid, this would be pretty cool to just have a lot of, like, legendaries and holos. Unwatchable. I'm sorry, I missed a Houndoom. Okay. The last thing I want to do today is I want to fucking explode my tin. I didn't put all the second booster box packs in, so let's start with that. Okay, here's my tin. Oh god, this tin is exploding. Oh no, it might be the actual, the tin might be full. Like, I can push them down a lot, but like, alright, let's shove all these in here. Come on, in you go. Okay, my Pokemon booster pack tin might be full. Come on. Close? Okay.